Hello everyone, to part 2 of a replay of a game that I played from Battle.net. Not the most exciting game, but the most recent game that I played anyways. Crota, this is myself, human player running back and try to get healed back up. Speed building another Arcane Vault down here in terms of being able to heal. And I want to build the Arcane Vault down here as I want to be able to creep out a little bit more. I'm summoning a Water Elemental. Going to use that Water Elemental with that Mountain King to try to creep out this position. I'm hoping that I get a Tome of Experience, as that will really progress my Mountain King very nicely at this point. And Water Elemental is trying to come in. Unfortunately, he gets ensnared, so that and Water Elemental being ensnared, unable to really deal the damage that I want him to do at this point. Archmage is standing over here, buys a healing scroll, so I will be healing up these units in just a moment. Meanwhile, my opponent is just, I guess, scared to go out right now. Scared of that level 3 Archmage against that level 1 Blade Master. He's not even creeping out this creep camp, this green creep camp, over to that north hand side. So Mountain King gonna come back in. Mountain King does in fact pick up a Tome of Experience, so he's almost level 3 already. Gonna go ahead and use that healing scroll. I should probably transfer a Clarity Potion to that Mountain King, but instead I'm just gonna let Brilliance Aura and Time do its work. Right now I have 4 guard towers over here, and I'm getting double Sanctum, so I'm going to use Sorceresses and Slow and Casters in order to win this fight right now. Archmage and Mountain King. I think the Mountain King does get to level 3 at this point. I'm trying to remember, trying to take down that Ogre Mauler, and that Ogre Mauler should probably get defend on those Footmen. Footmen now finally have defend, so those Troll Berserkers not able to deal too much damage. Sentry Ward being dropped down, and a Tome of Agility. I'm going to pick that up. Mountain King sitting at level 2, not going to get to level 3 as I originally thought. Awfully close though, and now that Archmage is going to, I think, check out to see if there's an expansion here, wanting to make sure that my opponent did not set up an expansion. I don't think he really had the ability to. Now Archmage getting a bolt off and continuing the fight right now. This fight is not looking well for me. There is Spirit Link. Footman in a little bit of a bad position. Mountain King unable to get the bolt off as he continues the fight. Archmage down to 156 hit points, going to be forced to use a Scroll Town Portal, but I do want to take down a Grunt if I can. So down goes a Grunt and level 3 on my Mountain King before I Scroll Town Portal back. So level 3 on the Archmage, level 3 on that Mountain King finally. I'm also getting the level 2 upgrades on my casters as I don't have enough food right now. Getting the healing scroll. Mountain King buys a scroll of healing and a potion of lesser invulnerability as well, and I'm going to head off to that south side. I think those casters, those sorceresses, are now once again going to rejoin me right here. Farseer and Demolisher are going to try to come in, try to take down that my main base. Speed scroll on that Blade Master with the Claws of Attack +6, so he is getting some items, but doesn't have a Circlet of Nobility, so unable to move faster and Windwalk more at this point. Do I get the level 2 Masonry upgrade? Yeah, getting the level 2 Masonry upgrade, and now getting some Blacksmiths and some Griffin Aviaries now in order to finish this off, as I have the economic advantage. Sitting at 2,000 gold, so just trying to get as much gold as I possibly can. My opponent is in fact sitting into low upkeep right now, so trying to creep out in this particular creep camp. Farseer still sitting at level 1, getting more Spirit Link into play, and I should have known this anyways. Right now my Archmage going to try to do some creeping at level 4 on that Archmage. At this point I don't really care about the Footmen that much, as I'm going to be getting Knights and be getting Griffins at this point, so I don't want to sit into high upkeep or low upkeep, as I want a larger economic advantage. Mountain King picking up a potion of greater mana, now trying to take down that Troll Trapper, but my Footmen are still at full hit points at this point. And right now, Archmage sitting at level 4, Mountain King sitting at level 3. I decide not to go Tri-Hero, as I think I don't need Tri-Hero in order to win this. Griffin Aviaries, Blacksmith now trying to be built so I can get that Animal War training, dropping another Water Elemental. Mountain King continuing to creep as well. Blade Master now getting to level 3, so level 3 on the Blade Master, level 2 on that Farseer, has one single Demolisher. That single Demolisher I'm going to most likely focus down with that Griffin later on, as it is a slow unit and takes extra damage as it has heavy armor right now. Archmage, I do not sell the Ring of Protections, as I'm thinking to myself, hey, I could. He's not maxed out on items. Manual of Health being picked up by that Mountain King perhaps should be better used on that Archmage. Anyways, Archmage sitting at level 4, only 575 experience, so those Rings of Protection are really what's keeping him alive when that Blade Master really tries to focus him down. Demolisher now coming into play. We have a Great Hall and a Watchtower being built, and I'm thinking perhaps he's trying to set up an expansion now. So I'm going to come in with my Archmage and I'm going to drop a water elemental, quickly see that this watchtower is currently under construction, going to use that and the piercing damage from that watchtower to try to take it down as quickly as possible. So it takes a lot of damage right now. Blade Master unfortunately just aggroes those creep camps, so he's unable to finish off this particular, or he doesn't want to run away from it. Great Hall now getting focus down right now. Two water elementals quickly coming into play, and he has to cancel that building right now. Peon now not running into that gold mine for some reason finally goes down, and now I have a single Griffin up in the air as it continues to fight. Blade trying to go after. I'm going to go ahead and use that Griffin to try to focus down that Demolisher, as I do not want that Demolisher to take down my casters. And uses a speed scroll pretty well in order to try to focus down my casters right now, but I'm able to take down that one Demolisher, and then things are looking pretty good as that single Griffin is able to deal a lot of that damage right now. Another caster goes down. Blade Master sitting at level 3. I'm going to go ahead and bolt him. I bash him, and then do I bolt him? Yeah, bolt him, down he goes, and now Mountain King gets to level 4. Farseer, that's all that is left, and Big Wood decides to leave the game. So here are the final scores. I guess I'm not that big of a noob as I thought I was, but Big Wood, no offense to you, but you are not the best player out there. Once again, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and hope you guys enjoyed my 1v1 game, and hopefully I didn't look like too much of a noob. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening.